Hi everyone, I'm Jamie, and today I'll be presenting my evaluation of the hashtag Skip the Vape, combating the rise of youth vaping in Metro Manila gamit ang HEART framework. So this is the framework that I customized in my FMA2, and this framework helps measure both the technical strategies and the emotional impact of campaigns. So HEART stands for Hear, Engage, Assess, Reflect, and Transform. So let's move on and go through each phase of this framework. So let's start with here. So this is where we will see kung solid ba talaga yung understanding ng problema bago nagsimula yung campaign. So the strength that the campaign has is that they conducted formative research through an online survey targeted at Metro Manila youth. Yung target age nila are 13 to 20 years old. Gumamit din sila ng national and international sources like the Global Youth Tobacco Survey, WHO reports, and data from DepEd and DOH. So this made the campaign strong because it means that the campaign was based on real and updated data. Hindi lang siya basta assumptions. So next, let's move on to the engage phase. Paano nila inabot yung target audience nila? So they did number one, digital first approach, which are yung mga, yun nga yung TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Stories, which is napaka-perfect for Gen Z media habits. They also created engaging hashtags like hashtag skip the vape, hashtag facts not filter, hashtag breathe free challenge. And they also tap not just the students pero pati yung mga teachers, parents, SK official, which is a really multi-sectoral approach. And they also have activities which included meme contest, cycling events, and school activations. Napaka-dynamic ng mga activities nila. This is a very good implementation kasi it made the campaign energetic, creative, and participatory. Exactly what the youth need for issues like vaping. And for suggestions naman, baka pwede rin silang mag-build ng private online support groups, for example, sa Telegram or Messenger, para dun sa mga gusto talagang mag-quit ng vaping, pero discreetly lang. Now for assess, paano naman nila minomonitor at minimeasure yung success ng campaign nila? They used an inputs, output, outcome monitoring and evaluation framework. Tools include social media analytics, attendance sheet, feedback forms, and the vape-free pledge tracker. This is very good kasi clear na clear yung plan nila to measure both reach and behavior change. However, aside from numbers, it would be good if they could collect success stories. For example, students who decided to stop vaping because of the campaign. Now, let's move on to the reflect. Paano naman nila sinisigurado na may two-way communication? They embrace participatory communication based on Freirean principles. Meron din silang social media listening, feedback surveys, at open feedback mechanisms. This makes the campaign strong kasi hindi lang sila yung nagsasalita. They are ready to listen back. Finally, let's talk about transform. Paano naman nila sinisigurado na ang epekto ng campaign ay pangmatagalan? So, they plan to elect youth officers for the hashtag Skip the Vape movement, empowering students to lead. And they also aim to collaborate with local youth development offices and SK councils for broader reach. And this made the campaign strong kasi it shows that this is not just a one-off campaign, pero it's really a start of a movement. So to wrap up, here's my numerical rating for the hashtag Skip the Vape campaign. This shows a very high quality campaign plan and ready for strong real world impact. So using the heart framework, we can say that the hashtag Skip the Vape campaign is a youth smart, data-grounded, and highly participatory campaign against youth vaping. It combines strong research, relatable engagement, clear measurement, genuine community listening, and a courageous vision for transformation. And that ends my evaluation. Thank you all for listening.